The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And approaching the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, Thunderbolt Tyson.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
They don't call this hell in a cell for nothing. I fully expect these competitors to be put through.
Mark Henry's power completely consumes his opponents. When the world's strongest man pulverizes a superstar, it feels like you're being pummeled by 5 men, and that's if he's in a good mood.
Oh, out of nowhere!
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
You know, when it comes to Mark Henry, we're talking about punishing power. Mark Henry's strength is so superior, he can lift automobiles. The world's strongest man is intense, vicious, and looking to dismantle anyone who gets in his way.
Looking to rearrange the face here. And Mark Henry reverses it.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
There's the Brock lock. Say adios. This one is over.
Nobody gets out of the Brock lock.
Here we go. It's difficult to articulate the pure power of Mark Henry. The world's strongest man crushes anything he touches. His mean streak fuels an endless assault for whoever sets foot in the ring against him. This is the man who broke the world record for pulling a double tractor trailer on SmackDown.
Oh my. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Look out. He's got his sights set on that neck region. These superstars looking for a victory, looking to build momentum.
You're right about that. Momentum is so important in a match like this.
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Things really are bigger in Texas, and I can tell you that this Dallas crowd is no exception.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next? We're looking at complete domination here. If this choke continues, he's going to be out cold.
Man, there's no getting up from that. Mark Henry, no problem getting out of that one.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel
the pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection. Looking for all the glory here. 2, 3.
What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From San Antonio, Texas, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 412 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous.
Looking good so far. Not much damage, if any, has been absorbed. What are your thoughts on Mark Henry?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
What's Mark Henry gonna do? That'll rearrange your face. Ow! Ooh, and he got dropped.
Looking motivated now. He's pressing all the right buttons now. This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. And down he goes.
That landed perfectly.
Looking to put an end to this one.
Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
What a shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
Matches like that are the reason why I love this job so much.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From San Antonio, Texas, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight.
And there's the bell.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch. Bam!
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Well, let's quickly get your opinion on Dean Ambrose.
Definitely looking good so far. Hasn't taken too much punishment up to this point.
Just toying with the competition a little.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Wow, I cannot believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one. Uh-oh. Climbing the turnbuckle.
8. Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
You're right about that. You got to remember what works.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
Ambrose is proficient in applying the crossface chicken wing, the bow and arrow, the Fujiwara.
Looks like another check in the win column. The shoulders are down. 2. Oh, looking to put an end to this one. That's it. He's out.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean...
Hey, the shoulders are down. 2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
And he picks up the win.
Whoa, I think he just put the entire WWE roster on notice with that victory.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one match. I hope you enjoyed it as much as this live crowd appears to have enjoyed it.
The following contest is scheduled.
What is he
for
doing out here? Hey,
Making
what's
his way
this?
to the ring.
Oh, come on.
From
What we're
San
witnessing
Antonio,
here is a
Texas,
systematic attack.
Thunderbolt
This is
Tyson.
almost degrading. Wait a minute. We need to get some order back in this.
Why don't you go in there and break him up, Cole? Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Oh, man! I did not think he would go this far.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, out of nowhere! He's looking to create some separation here.
And Roman Reigns is gone.
Oh, man, this one's wide open now, Cole.
Please welcome my guest tonight. Let's talk about Roman Reigns. He attacked you tonight during your match. Do you have any words for him?
The only way he's gonna get on TV is by showing up during my matches. I get that. He's starved for TV time. He's jealous of me. But honestly, he isn't worth my time.
There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on there?
He makes me sick. He thinks he can call me out and try to get a match with me. He wants to make a name for himself by getting into the ring with greatness. Well, guess what? He is not worthy of that opportunity. He needs to come back again when he isn't the worst superstar in the locker room.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, Thunderbolt Tyson.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one. Look out.
And approaching the ring, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan might be the greatest submission specialist in WWE. Hey, you must fear those holes and fear the beard. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars, you're looking at constellations. I can assure you, that hurts worse than it looks. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
I'll tell you, I don't know if we'll see it here today, but you know that anytime Daniel Bryan enters the ring, his favorite finishing move, the yes lock, is right there in his back pocket.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down.
Not today, too fast.
Yes, Lock, that move is what has made Daniel one of the premier submission artists in today's WWE, don't you think?
Well, forget about today's WWE. I'd say we're talking all time. The more we see Daniel force someone to the breaking point with a yes lock, the more I think it's a finisher for the ages.
Going for it all.
That's it. He's done. The shoulders are down.
In the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
This guy's just getting worn out.
The end may be near. Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
Finisher! Going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. He did it! What a huge win!
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
And there's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
What's going to happen next week on SmackDown?
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Have you had a chance to play the new WWE video game? I hear you're in it.
Yeah, I played it once. I booted up the game, chose myself, and you know what I saw? A 75 overall rating? Really? Really, guys? I'm at least an 85. I refuse to play that game until they raise my ratings.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
Based on the electricity that travel... Do you see that? Things are about to get really interesting. Nicely done.
And
here comes Seth Rollins. Oh, man, too much.
Nicely executed. What's your analysis of The Rock?
We all know the amazing array of moves Seth Rollins has at his disposal to decimate an opponent. What does that tell you about his finishing move? It's a brutal move, driving a man's skull to the mat.
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
If he continues to get his way like this, the match will easily become one-sided. Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Woohoo, man, that came out of left field.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. Michael, we have to face facts. The pure cruelty Seth Rollins exudes when he's looking to finish off an opponent. I mean, it's scary.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. What force on that slam. In astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch. Covers.
1, 2.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Oh, this may very well end it.
Seth Rollins looking to end this right now with that move.
I think it's close to being over.
1, 2.
Going to have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Turnbuckle power bomb. Seth Rollins closing the door with force.
It should be over. Rollins should win this.
1, 2.
Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing that can't be overcome.
Hey, he's going for it again. And now Seth Rollins could have this match in the bag. Well, the shoulders are down.
2, 3.
When the music hits and you...
What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Seth Rollins.
It's all over, and Seth Rollins stands victorious.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Seth Rollins. It seems like you two are getting along. Could this be a formation of a new tag team?
You're right. We have joined forces to make one of the most formidable tag teams in the WWE today. Everyone in the tag team division needs to watch out because we are going straight to the top. You got that?
Let's talk about The Rock. There is a lot of tension brewing between you two. What's going on there?
Yeah, there is tension between us. Tension that's going to end soon with me putting him through the mat. He's in my sights, and I'm not going to quit until he's done for. I know you can hear me out there. You better run. You better not get in the ring with me, because it will be your last match.
There you have it. Back to you, Cole.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From San Antonio, Texas, Thunderbolt Tyson.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye.
And approaching the ring, from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan has been knocked down so many times, but he always manages to pop back up.
His resiliency really is unbelievable, Cole.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
I'll tell you, I don't know if we'll see it here today, but you know that anytime Daniel Bryan enters the ring, his favorite finishing move, the yes lock, is right there in his back pocket. Wow, what a slam to the ground! He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Well, if we do see the yes lock from Daniel Bryan, we're not going to see it for long, because as brutal a hold as it is, once it's applied, the tap...
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder...
There's no recovering from that. Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
This could be big. Nowhere to go. This is not the position you want to be in.
He did it. What a huge win.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
A big singles victory here tonight. Nothing for Daniel Bryan to be ashamed of. That was some stiff competition here tonight. Wow. Just wow. I'm speechless. What an amazing match.